Hello and good evening. Today 16th of August 2024 और फिर से आ गया है वही दिन फ्राइडे और दो वीक छोटा था बट बहुत इन लाइन था जो हमें बताया गया था पिछले वीकली राउंड अप में उस तरीके का ही वीक मूव किया है तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर अभी भी आप जानना चाहेंगे कि अब आने वाला वीक कैसे होगा तो चलिए लेट्स ब्रिंग इन एके और लेते हैं अपना वीकली डोज. हाय एके, गुड इवनिंग, हाउ आर यू?
Hi, good evening. I'm fine. How are you?
आई एम गुड. तो बताइए, हाउ वाज द वीक?
Well, short और uneventful बोल सकते हैं इस वीक को. So आपने देखा ही होगा that volatile था, थोड़ी बहुत volatility थी, but it settled over time. Like I said in the last in the last minutes of my last meeting with you, I said that Monday positive दिख सकता है, but please it might go sideways. I was kind of expecting this sideways kind of movement uh, because the way it has fallen down the previous Monday, it was a clear indication that there is no technical support zone between 23,800 and 25,000. सो इसीलिए वो जो ड्रास्टिक फॉल जो 800 पॉइंट एक दिन में गया था निफ्टी, वो ड्रास्टिक फॉल का कारण वही था बेसिकली. एंड हाउ द निफ्टी कंट्रोल्ड इटसेल्फ आफ्टर द दैट, it gave me a very positive feeling that if it is trading in this range for some time, then we can hope for some upside later on. And this week, with the single exception of today, it has been trading in that range. Matlab, I'll come to what happened today later. Let me just give you a quick recap. Monday we went up. We hit 24,464 on the high. अगेन वीक वॉज शॉर्ट, कल छुट्टी थी, तो अगले दो ट्रेडिंग सेशंस हम कॉन्स्टेंटली नीचे गए हैं. बट वी मेड अ लो इन दिस 2 days. वी मेड द लो ऑफ about 24,115. ओके, एंड वी टच दैट 115 to 130 के जोन में हम 3 या 4 बार टच करके आए हैं. सो टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग ये एक इंडिकेशन है दैट दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ बिकमिंग अ सपोर्ट जोन नाउ. Okay, now coming to today, what has happened today is, again, I don't see a trigger for what happened today. One trigger could be that we were yesterday, we were closed, and we are taking a double impact of other global markets. ओके, बाकी सब अच्छा चल रहा है. यूएस में वो कुछ वापस कुछ इन्फ्लेशन डेटा कुछ अच्छा आया है, तो उसका इम्पैक्ट आया है. तो वो कल दूसरे मार्केट्स ने लिया, हमारे मार्केट्स ने डबल इम्पैक्ट ले लिया क्योंकि कल हम फैक्टर इन नहीं कर पाए थे. ओके, सेकेंडली अगेन 14th को सारी एक्सपायरीज हो गई थी बिकॉज yesterday was a holiday. So it could be a unwinding or unwinding of all the short position that was created. So उसके वजह से I felt that today's movement was one-sided. Today's movement was kind of if you may say that today's movement was beyond the specific range it should be. बट एक चीज बहुत क्लियर है कि ये पूरे वीक में वॉल्यूम्स हैव बीन ड्रास्टिकली लो. So I don't read, I've mentioned this to you before also, कि बिना वॉल्यूम के जो मूवमेंट्स होते हैं, I don't read too much into it. मुझे वो whether it's on the downside or upside, मुझे वो sustainable नहीं लगते हैं. So
डायरेक्शनल मूव नहीं होते हैं वो.
Correct. So I feel that what happened today is not an indication of where we are going ahead. Not, at least not entirely. I think this can get sold into very easily.
Okay.
No issues with that. But yeah, अब मैंने आगे की बात कर ही दी है, तो we should
week ahead.
Going ahead. Acha, one more positive thing that has happened this week is that when I mentioned VIX last
Right.
week had been steadily moving down from 23, 24 levels to 16 levels. This
Hmm.
week, the VIX has started on a 16 and a half level and moved on further to 14 and a half.
Right.
So, that is one more positive thing. And this range bound movement, in my opinion, is a positive thing.
It's a gap filling movement which is happening in
Yes,
the market.
yes, yes. What we are doing here is we are creating a support zone in the wide range where there was no support zone. तो आगे चल
So,
के जब जब हम ऊपर जाएंगे, कुछ और झटका लगेगा तो हम इतना नीचे नहीं गिरेंगे, हम सपोर्ट जोन से रुक जाएंगे.
support zone mein. We creating a strong support over here at current
Yes.
levels. Does that mean that we creating the support somewhere near 23,800 to 24,500 or 24,600? Somewhere
This
near
is
to that?
the range you mentioned is also a very big range. I feel that we are creating a support zone between 24,100 and
Hmm.
24,300.
Okay.
वो 200 पॉइंट का ही सपोर्ट जोन है. सो इफ थिंग्स गो वेल एंड इन मे बी लेट्स से few weeks from now we hit
Hmm.
25,000 again or
Hmm.
25,200 again, तो वहां पे अगर कुछ गड़बड़ आता है तो हमें 24,300 का वो मिलता है, हमें वापस we do not see those sub 24,000 levels.
Okay. So how do we see the week going ahead? What are the levels and what are the events that we should be looking at?
Again, see, results are over.
Hmm.
Okay, a lot of I don't see a major trigger coming our way in the
Okay.
coming week. So again, going by today's movement and today's movement only, अगर आप
Hmm.
शॉर्ट टर्म चार्ट्स पे देखें तो शॉर्ट टर्म मूविंग एवरेजेस ऊपर चले गए के ऊपर चला
Hmm.
गया है, क्रॉस ओवर हो चुका है निफ्टी. तो ये सब कुछ पॉइंट आउट करता है एक स्ट्रॉन्ग start on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. But my gut feeling, because this movement is based on kind of diminished volumes,
Right.
I see that that rally will not be able to sustain.
Hmm.
So मैं एक और वीक आगे बोलूंगा कि मुझे को लगता है कि साइडवेज मूवमेंट होगा. Don't
Okay.
read too much into what happened today. What
Hmm.
happened today is not an indicator कि मंडे एकदम नेक्स्ट वीक पूरा अच्छा बाइंग ही बाइंग हो जाएगी. ये प्लीज डोंट रीड इनटू दैट. मंडे
Hmm.
अगर गैप अप भी खुल जाता है, मुझे
Hmm.
it it might get sold into. It's a very very
Okay.
very very high probability that it will get sold into. So I feel another week of sideways until and unless I see volume building up. I would not be very confident on the rallies kind of uh, being respected.
Right. So, in that case, should we summarize it like this that near the strong support of 25, 100, we might be trading for another week until the time we don't get decent amount of volume build up. We don't see any directional change coming in the markets, and another week of sideways movement. Is that what we are seeing?
Yes, yes. Just to correct you, 24 100.
हाय
The
सिंसियर
support zone.
अपॉलजीज.
Yeah,
25,000 अभी तक दिमाग में लगा हुआ है ना, 25,000 गया नहीं है.
आ जाएगा आ
चलिए.
जाएगा. रचित चिंता मत करिए, आ जाएगा, वो भी आ जाएगा. It all I say that it has to spend enough time for people to get comfortable with these levels. People are just not comfortable with these levels right now.
Right. So we are about to see another range bound week, and hopefully, if we see any volume developing or something of that sort happening, then I believe that next week, when we get in touch, you will be in a better position to tell us that if we are in a position to break out or
Finger crossed.
keeping the
Finger
fingers
crossed.
crossed.
Yeah.
Chaliye. It was amazing talking to you, Ankit, and
Thank you.
hopefully we'll meet next week again and discuss it ahead.
Done. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
great weekend.
Yeah, same to you.